Welcome to Nollywood Radio France. Today we bring you our Facebook picks of the week. I'm your host, Spreaker. The first story is entitled Love by Pretty Shakara Bukala Aderi Bibwe. Very difficult name to pronounce, okay? Very touching story. That's her title, but I gave my own title to be Love. Now the story starts this way. A poor boy was in love with a rich man's daughter. One day the boy proposed to her and the girl said, "Hey, listen, your monthly salary is my pocket money. How can I get married to you? You are very poor. You are very wretched. So, what gave you that idea that I can be your wife?" I can never love you, so forget about me and get engaged to someone else at your level. But somehow, the boy could not forget her so easily. Sometime 10 years later, they stumbled into each other in a shopping mall. The lady said again, "Hey, you again? How are you? Now I'm married, and do you know how much my husband's salary is? $15,700 per month. We got everything. We're rich, and don't you see the way I look? How are you? What are you doing here? Can you tell me?" she asked him. The guy's eyes got wet with tears on hearing those words from the same lady. A few seconds later, her husband came around, but before the lady could say a word, her husband, seeing the guy, said, "Sir, you here? And you've met my wife." Then he said to his wife, "This is my boss. I'm also one of those working on his $100 million project. And you know, a fact, my dear, my boss loved a lady, but he couldn't win her heart. That's why he has remained unmarried since. How lucky would that lady have been if she had married this boss now? These days, who would love someone that much?" He said all this to his wife. The lady looked in total shock, but couldn't utter a word. Thanks for listening. Our second Facebook pick this week is entitled Beware. Like Pastor Gabriel Moses will put it, let somebody say no distraction, and the congregation will respond, "No distraction." This posting on Facebook sounds like a scam, and beware, folks out there. Do not say I did not warn you. Listen to the letter. "Hello, my name is Miss Linda. I saw your profile today at facebook.com and became interested in you. I will also like to know more about you, and I want you to send me a mail direct to my email address so that I can give you my picture for you to know whom I am. Here is my email address, blah, 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 blah. I believe we can move from here. I am waiting for your mail to my email address above. Remember, the distance or color does not matter, but love matters a lot in life." That's a good one. Please do remember to send your private email address to my private mailbox. Here, blah, blah, blah. She drops it. You have to be very careful with this type of letter. I've received one on my own wall, and this is just a very big scam, listeners. Don't go for this. And again, even the pictures posted are not real pictures. This is what I call ghost pictures. Don't even go for it. This is why we wouldn't allow our listeners to fall into this type of nasty trap. And now you that is writing this letter, be very, very careful. We know that what you're doing is not correct. Our next Facebook pick for the week is entitled Best Poem in the World. Listen to this. This is a very interesting one. I was shocked, confused, bewildered as I entered heaven's door, not by the beauty of it all, nor the lights or its decor, but it was the folks in heaven who made me sputter and gasp. The thieves, the liars, the sinners, the alcoholics, and the trash. There stood the kid from 7th grade who swiped my lunch money twice. Next to him was my old neighbor who never said anything nice. Bob, who I always thought was rotting away in hell, was sitting pretty on cloud 9, looking incredibly well. I nudged Jesus. What's the deal? I would love to hear your take. How'd all these sinners get up here? God must have made a mistake. And why is everyone so quiet? So somber? Give me a clue. Hush, child, he said. They are all in shock. No one thought they'll be seeing you. Judge not. Remember, just going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than standing in your garage makes you a car. Every saint has a past. Every sinner has a future. Now it's your turn. Share this poem. You're listening to Nollywood Radio France. Thanks for listening.